Jumbo fellow dreamers, in today's video I am sharing with you my favorite tech gadgets, appliances, kind of both. I'm not a real techie kind of person. However, I do have some favorites that are technology related. I have 4 of them that I'm going to share with you, and the first one I'm actually doing a giveaway with as well. So everything I mentioned today will be in the description bar below so you guys can find it easily, and let's jump in. So the first one I have is the Anker Titan S. This is a portable device charger, so you can charge anything that really has a USB output, a cord that has a USB thing at the end. So this will charge everything from like a cell phone to a tablet to a gaming device that has a USB charger, an iPod, an iPad. Even some of the newer MacBooks will also charge from this, which is fantastic. It has 3 ports on it. The thing that I like about this is that it's not huge. All right, so here's my 6S. Here's the Jackery. So it's like the size of a 6S Plus. It's about a pound, maybe. After it's charged fully, which takes like overnight, like 8 hours, you can use this. Now really hear me out here. Up to 420 hours of additional battery time from this for your device. Okay, let me say that again. 420 hours, not 420 minutes. Like, this is days worth of extra charge for your devices. That's huge, especially in the summer. If, like, heaven forbid, the power goes out from like a bad storm or something, you have days worth of charge, as long as this thing's fully charged, for your devices. That's enormous. Like, that's absolutely wonderful. And it's great for travel, especially long haul flights. I'm taking with you on vacation, so you can always keep your stuff charged when you're out on the go. It's not very heavy. It's only about a pound, maybe at that. And the thing I like about this too, I charged it up fully overnight last night. It does not get hot when it charges too. So that's fantastic. All you do, and it can charge up to 3 devices at once. So you just plug in like your little USB charging cord right here and then plug it into your device, and that's how you charge. Super duper easy. And then you can also, plug it into the wall. But you see this one here that says in out? Right on that side there, that's the side that I believe will charge some newer MacBooks. That's huge, especially if you're a YouTuber and like to edit on the plane. And a lot of times there are no plugs on an airplane. This is the way to go. And if your device is compatible to this, it will offer the quick charge option. So it can charge your device fully within 15 minutes. That's a big deal too. So thank you to Jackery for sponsoring a giveaway. You guys can win one of these Anker Titan S chargers. So to do that, all you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. Then in my description bar below this video, I will have a link to my Facebook page. Go like that page, then come back to this video and leave a comment and just let me know that 1, you liked my Facebook page and you subscribed, and 2, what you would use the Jackery charger to charge in your house. So this giveaway will run until noon Eastern time on Saturday, July the 2nd. That is like only a couple of days away. So this is a flash giveaway. So get in there and enter quickly. This is only open to folks who have a US postal address. So if you're international, but I can send it to somebody that's here in the US, it's fair game, doesn't really matter. So I will reach out to the winner after noon PM Eastern time on Saturday, July the 2nd. So good luck to you. And we're going on to other gadgets that I have been really, really liking. I need to take you over to the other side of the room because my next favorite gadget is actually an alarm clock. So this is a little bit hard to see. Hopefully you can see it okay. It's the Philips Wakeup Light, and the model is HF3520. And this is basically an alarm clock that does offer, lots of different features as far as sounds and things that you can wake up to, but it mimics the sun. This was tested up in the northern part of the world. I want to say Scandinavia somewhere, where people were having a hard time adjusting to such long, dark hours during the winter time up there. And so this gradually lightens to mimic literally the sun coming up to wake you up in the morning. And so you wake up, it's not like this big bells and whistles and things to make you all like startle out of bed. It's very gradual. And then you have the option, once the light is fully on, that you can have either bird sounds or I think like an ocean sound, different types of ambient kind of music, that kind of stuff. And it's just so much more pleasant to wake up to a nice alarm clock in the morning than just having this thing that startles you out of bed and gets your cortisol like pumping through you, you know, none of that. This is a very gradual wake up and it's fantastic. It's just so nice to wake up now. My next two gadgets are kitchen gadgets, cooking related gadgets. I've talked about this one before, but I haven't talked about my last one. So this first one is the Hot Logic. I talk about this all the time now. This is a hot pot basically that's inside a cooler. See, there's like a little hot pot in there. And so all you do to heat up your food is you put it in a glass flat bottomed container with a lid, and you put that in here, and then you close it up, and then you take the cord and you plug it into the wall. It just houses in this little sleeve here. You just plug it in, and then you let it sit for, you know, about an hour if it's just refrigerated stuff, maybe 2 hours or so if it's frozen. And within that time, you have a nice hot meal ready to go. So it's a great alternative to a microwave if you don't want to use that. Fantastic for travel, really nice to take to work. Just leave it on your desk. So if you pack this, it's pretty much like an insulated cooler. You pack your food in here in the morning and you just put it on your desk and plug it in. I haven't noticed any of like the food smells or anything, as long as I have a really good sealed lid in here. The food hasn't, like, the smell hasn't escaped out of the Hot Logic that I have noticed, so I don't even think your coworkers would know that you're heating up your food. And you just plug it in right in the morning when you get to work, and then it's hot and ready for you whenever you're ready to eat your lunch. It's just super convenient. You don't have to make the trip to the microwave. I actually don't recommend taking the trip to the microwave. And it just works out really, really nicely. And now let's head to the kitchen. So this is my new favorite kitchen gadget. I've got to say, the Instant Pot. This is amazing. This is like a slow cooker. However, it cooks things in like a quarter of the time. I just made pork chops in here, and in my slow cooker, it would normally take maybe 4 hours. It took 12 minutes. Like, that's awesome. I've cooked spaghetti squash in here. I've made bone broth within 2 hours, which normally takes a good solid 24 hours to make bone broth. So look at all these features on here. So there's a soup feature, there's meat and stew, bean and chili, poultry, rice, multigrain, porridge, and steam. And then across the bottom, we've got a slow cooker option, saute. There is a manual option. You can cook yogurt. You have to cook it to make it yogurt. And then there's lots of manual options that you can do too. There are so many different websites that offer Instant Pot recipes. Pinterest actually has been my favorite thus far, but there's a lot of different YouTubers that have been doing Instant Pot recipes too. And I am soon to become one of those YouTubers too, because I have been using this thing like nonstop since I got it, and I just absolutely love it. So if you don't have an Instant Pot, I highly, highly recommend getting one, because it will totally transform the way that you cook in the kitchen, and it will save you so much time. This thing is awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Again, if you want to win a Anker Titan S portable device charger, you have until Saturday, July the 2nd at noon Eastern to enter. All you need to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, go like my page on Facebook. I will link it in the description bar below. Then come back to this video and leave a comment below this video letting me know that you're a subscriber and you like my Facebook page and what you'd use your Anker Titan S for. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a Daily Dreamland video. Kiss someone you love today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.